Hello, darlings. So I'm going to go through seasons 5 and 6 today. By the way, the darlings, that's something that Crowley does. So I have the DVDs for season 5. I love that picture of him. And 6. Again, love him. You can see Castiel. That's Castiel. That's the angel. So I rewatched season 5 today, this morning, but I kind of fell asleep during it, so I'm not gonna have a lot to say about it, but it is one season that I kind of enjoyed. We get a new character in the show. So from this season, I think my favorite episode is Fallen Idols. Paris Hilton is in it. But basically it's like the ghosts of famous figures come to life. So you have James Dean, Abraham Lincoln, Gandhi, and then Paris Hilton appears and beats the crap out of Dean, which I thought was kind of funny. That was a funny one. There's one where Dean becomes old. There's a shot of them. These cases are actually different than other cases. So those like trifold or like folders. This is like a movie, like a actual DVD case. Those are special editions, but these are like two of my favorite cases I have. Cause other ones are like this because they're more durable, I guess. If I drop one, it doesn't really matter. It does still matter, but yeah. So they have one where Cass decides to be like kind of like a hunter like Dean, and he isn't really good with people. His people skills are kind of rusty because he's been an angel for practically his whole entire life. And one thing about Cass is that he doesn't have a registering of what Earth is like because he's been in heaven most of the time because he's an angel. My least favorite episode in this season, I don't know if I have gotten that, well, I finished this whole entire season, is any episode that has the angels, because they're kind of, I don't want to say that's the word, but they're kind of dicks. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I mentioned Adam. There's Adam. I think that one's, yes, that's Adam. That's the guy from Percy Jackson. In this one, Dean and Sam had to fight, but in 99 Problems, Lisa from season 3 comes back. And what Dean says to Lisa, oh, it breaks my little heart. Well, it doesn't break it, but it makes it very happy. He tells Lisa, like, you know, stuff's gonna get real bad, and I want you to know that you're gonna be safe. I will make sure that you and your son are taken care of. But I don't have any illusion. I know my life that I live. I know how it's gonna end for me. But when I do hear myself happy, it's with you and Ben. He says that to Lisa, and Lisa's like in shock. Like, she's like, okay, well, I know that's how you feel, but I really do want you to stay here with me and Ben, and I want you to be happy, and I want you to live the life that you would have lived if you were not a hunter. Basically, that's the gist of what she says, not word for word what she says. But Sam does go to hell in the cage with Lucifer in this season. There's only 21 episodes. Oh no, there's 22. There's 22 episodes. Oh, there's Adam on fire. In that one, Cass yells, "Hey, ass butt," and then he throws this flaming bottle at Adam and he bursts the flames. But it was actually Lucifer at the time. So that's season 5. Oh, and Joe and Ellen, who I mentioned in season 2, they are in this, but they die. So rest in peace, Joe and Ellen. Okay, my favorite season, season 6. The boys. And we get cast in this one. Oh, we get Castiel. Okay, so this one, Dean is living with Lisa and Ben, and he's been with them for almost a year. Because he still thinks Sam is dead, and Sam didn't want him to bring him back. Sam's like, Dean, if I go to hell, don't bring me back. go and live a normal life with Lisa and Ben. Just be normal for once. So he's lived with Lisa. Well, when monsters attack, Sam comes back. He's been back for almost a year and didn't tell Dean. Dean's been living a year with Lisa and Ben with no issues, not being a hunter. He's got a new job. Then Sam comes back and ruins everything. Hence why he has a snake on him. He's a snake. I'm not gonna say I love Sam, but he's a snake in this one. My favorite episode in this one is probably All Dogs Go to Heaven, because Dean accidentally turns into, like, starts having the traits of a dog. He, like, barks at the mailman, yells at a bird, hangs his head out the window when he's, like, going on car rides. He acts like a dog, and it's really funny to me, because, I mean, it's dog behavior. It's just funny to me, because it's hilarious. Also, Meg's in the season. Meg was a vampire from, or not a vampire, a demon from season 4 that Sam hooked up with. I mentioned her. Or no, Meg was season 1. But she has a new body in this one. She's not really of, well, she's of importance, but not really of importance. But there's also another episode I just remembered, The French Mistake. That's when Sam is married, but he's Jared, and Jensen is Jensen, or Dean is Jensen, and they're themselves, and Cass is Misha, and then Crowley is Mark Shepherd. I did not mention Crowley. He comes in season 5, I believe. I think it's when we meet him. I'm not quite sure. It's season 4 or 5. We get a lot of new characters in this show. There's a lot of characters. But French Mistake is where they are trying to save Sam and Dean from Raphael Balthazar, who's another character, with them into an alternate universe. The brothers are actors with unusual names who star in a TV show entitled Supernatural. So that's kind of that's kind of what they do. But in that episode, they have the actual director being the director of Supernatural, and it's basically like on like the trailers. You see their trailers, you see their houses they lived in Vancouver, you see basically everything behind the scenes in that season. Also, Lisa gets her memories erased of Dean in the last episode. Oh, cool, we get a picture of that. Okay, so there's Ben and Lisa, and then that's Crowley down there. He gets a mustache later on. I like him better with a mustache. But in in episode 21, Lisa and Ben get kidnapped by Crowley, and then in, I think it's the same episode 22, Lisa is forced to get her memories wiped. Dean wanted it to happen. He wanted Cass to heal her because she was bleeding out because she stabbed herself to get the demon out of her, which you could do other ways. You can exercise it. You can kill the vessel, but if you kill the person, you kill the person the body belongs to. If you kill the demon from inside the body, you kill the person too. So it's kind of different, because then you lose the person, not just the demon inside the person. You lose all of them. Their whole being is just scorched, basically. That's a good way to put it. I think that's pretty much all I have for this episode. Tomorrow I'm off, so I'm going to film 7 and 8. I have not finished season 7 yet, and I have not watched 8, but I'm going to go through basically what I think of the seasons from what I do know about them. So, I'm going to watch more Supernatural today. Maybe I'll get season 8, maybe I won't get season 8. I was going to show you this too. sexy boys and tuxedos. I love when they wear suits because it's like all the time. So yeah, I think that's all for this. I was gonna show you my Halloween stuff I have. So I work at a dollar store. I got this from there. It's a little ghosties. He looks like the star from Mario. If you guys ever seen Mario, this is what it looks like. And then I have this pillow I got from TJ Maxx. It lights up and it's really witchy and it's fun and it's cool. It's Halloweenish. I love the owl on it, but I have to put lights on because it also turns off. But I have the lights on. So. What's the snail? I didn't notice the snail. Okay, so I think that's it for this episode. The rest of this series is going to be kind of just up and down because I have not really watched much from season 7 on season 15. Season 16, which is actually a spinoff, I'm going to talk about that one in depth because I really, really like that season. And it might carry over into November, depending on all that stuff. So I guess that's it. This is a short video. I've been dealing with a lot. Dealing with my cat dying and my new kitten, who is so cute and so sweet, and she's darling. I want to put her in a video, but I don't know if you can put cats in videos. She does because she has like 12 cats. But I don't know if you put baby kittens on film. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't really know. But I think that's all I have to tell you guys. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So leave me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, why are you here? So also I want to show you my shirt. This shirt my mom made for me a while back. It says Winchester Brothers. My mother makes t-shirts. Her handle is Enola Grace HTX on Instagram, so go follow her and you can see some of her designs. And if you want a shirt, you can DM me, Lexi Lou Voller or Lexi Lou V. Message both. I might not see one or the other. I'll see one of them. Or you can message. It's easier if you just message me on Instagram. Because my mom's not really on Instagram that often. But you can message me and I will get it to my mom and then we can get orders out and we can mail. Or you can pick it up at my house if it's in Texas. But leave a like and a comment. And in the comments, I will put her handle down there. So, I will see you later, my darlings. I love you. Bye-bye.